Welcome back, everybody, and I appreciate you guys coming along with the road. But this is Caffè alla Juventinità, and I hope you guys have enjoyed everything that we've put out so far. But today, this is going to be pretty much the preview of Juve-Dynamo Kiev. Didn't really get any time to bring on a guest, so it's going to be a quick format, short video, all by myself. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get off. Let's get off to a good start. Cafe, we got our Intenso again, pretty simple. We're gonna keep sticking it with Nespresso. So as usual, salute. Let's go. So for the game, obviously it's gonna be played today, December 2nd, 9 p.m. CEST, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, and 3 p.m. Eastern. Juve's record so far: 3-0-1 in Champions League, 9 points in second place, just behind Barcelona. Dynamo Kiev 0-1-3 with 1 point in third place. So Juve is obviously through with the possibility to win first place. Kiev, well, are they going to go into the EL or not? That's all for them to decide. So definitely not a waste of a game for them because there's still spots to be played. For our top scorer, obviously Morata with 5 goals in Champions League. For Dynamo Kiev, Sigankov with 2 goals. Look at their latest form. Dynamo Kiev lost, draw, lost, loss. For us, win, loss, win, win. Today, obviously, we know Chiellini's not going to be in, but I'll get into that a little bit later. And we move on to the usual fun fact. And I thought this was pretty interesting. Obviously, last season, 5 draws in 38 games. Already, we have 5 and 9. So already you can see times are changing, and we're gonna have to improve on that. It's not good enough. You gotta get those W's. Two of those 2 extra points make a huge difference in the long run. The next kind of fun fact, obviously brought to you by UVFC. I saw this morning. Thought it was pretty interesting to put in. Obviously, we won 9 out of our last 11 Champions League games, which is unbelievable. Three won their last 3 against Dynamo Kiev in all competitions. They've scored at least 2 goals in their last 3 games against Dynamo Kiev in all competitions. So that's interesting. So what's ahead? This was supposed to be out a little bit earlier. We've been so busy putting out other podcasts that today is your second episode. So Dynamo Kiev, yes, like I said, is today with the Derby della Mole against Torino on Saturday, which will be exciting to watch. Big shout out to the South Dakota Juve fans who've been pumping those Bonucci jerseys. Thank you for participating and getting that revenue up. So yeah, obviously soccer.com put out a poll what the favorite men's jersey. Obviously off of their sales numbers, and yeah, South Dakota pulled Bonucci. So shout out to all the Juve fans in South Dakota. Obviously, we know Alvaro Morata was sent off for protesting. Again, I'm not sure if I believe what's been reported as what he said. He's obviously going to miss the game against Torino, but we also found out that it is going to be a 2 match ban, so he's going to miss the game against Genoa as well. And yeah, that's going to be appealed, obviously. If that's all that was said, we'll find out the outcome, I'm sure, in the next couple days. But again, let's let's hold that with a grain of salt because I don't know if that's what was actually said. Bonucci and Cristiano obviously are going to return to the lineup, and we'll see what happens. But we'll see. It should be a good game. Recovery of Chiellini apparently was proceeding well, according to Romeo Agresti, and he could get called up. So recovery could be going well. And then all of a sudden, he's injured again. Well, he was already injured. He was recovering from an injury. And then Romeo Agresti, to me, that's an irresponsible post because he's trying to get the clicks. He's trying to rile up the Juve fan base. Maybe if he was not doing it enough, but like, hey, it's not a third injury when you were already injured with a thigh injury. So I don't know. I don't know why the Juve fans were losing their minds over that. Matteo Lovato from Hellas Verona. Apparently, we've initiated contacts, but again, pretty premature. Inter, Merda, and Milan are in the race as well, offering around 20 million. That's what Tutto Juve and Calcio Mercato were both reporting. Again, it is what it is. Yeah, third muscle injury in 43 days. Again, like I said, I don't know about missing. He was rushed back early in two occasions already. I've been vocal about that, and I guess we're not going to learn our lesson. So the fact the fact remains, Chiellini's not going to be in the lineup. 7 games in all competitions due to injuries, and he's only played 4. A lot of people calling for retirement still, but again, if the guy's not healthy, he shouldn't be playing on the field. Um, Obviously, another pretty cool stat. Well, cool, maybe not so much, but only 6 players have scored for Juve. One of the lowest of all the teams in all competitions. And like I said, when I talk about not relying 100% on Ronaldo, making sure that we have balanced scoring, that's going to make the difference. Well, there you go. It proves it just right there. One of the lowest in out of all the teams that were on the list. Possible 11. Let's get into the lineup. 3-4-1-2. I'm guessing a 4-4-2. Now, I don't understand. It was posted by Gazzetta as being Delic, Bonucci, Alexandro as the 3, and Demiral, Bentancur, McKennie, Chiesa as the 4 with Ramsey, Morata, Ronaldo. Well, most of the formation makes sense. I don't understand why they're putting Sandro as the left center back and Demiral as the right, as kind of your right mid, fullback, whatever. You'd almost think that Chiesa would go to the right hand side. Alexandro would be that left mid, and you'd have obviously Bonucci, Delict, and Demiral as your 3 center backs. So I don't know if that was maybe just a mistake. We'll see when the actual lineup comes out. But that was just my thoughts on that. And that obviously means Buffon's out, Chiellini's out, Demiral's in. Israel checks back in, and De Gracia comes back in as well, who is a young 18-year-old. So he's going to get his first call up. Congratulations, obviously, to Ronaldo, who wins the 18th Golden Foot, and to Agnelli, who wins the Golden Foot Prestige. I guess these are actual awards. So, I mean, I remember Del Piero getting one a long time ago, but I thought it was coming late in his career, and really, it's more of like a, you know, yay, congratulations on your career trophy than anything. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, I think this next quote is going to be pretty important. Dybala up and drops deep to play more balls and have a little more space. This was from Pirlo in the press conference, obviously before Champions League games. We have and good job, my boy Alexandro, for showing up. But he says Dybala often drops deep to play more balls and have a little more space. We always work together on the spaces that he must occupy. He must play easy and be in a position to be active in the attacking phase. Well, we talked about this. Is this him deciding, or is this him tactically getting told to go there? That quote pretty much speaks for itself. And lastly, I think what we're going to get on is, well, we got a couple more things actually, but Tottenham, Man U, Everton, West Ham, and Leipzig are all interested in signing Sami Khedira, according to Sky Germany, and that's going to be kind of our last focus of this quick episode. And then we just briefly look at the table, obviously with Milan at 23, Merda 18, Sassuolo 18, Juve 17, Napoli 17, and Roma 17. Unbelievably close, 9 games in. After this December, I really am interested to see what the table's going to look like. 6 points, I don't think anything to sweat. That's essentially the 2 games we play against Milan, and that would put us right back to tied with the table toppers. So let's see what happens. But yeah, lastly, thoughts on Khedira? I think Romeo Agresti's having a weird week because now he's deleting tweets. Um, there was apparently a report that he won't leave in January. I want to respect my contract to the summer of 2021. When I leave, I want you to remember me as a great player. Well, that apparently was confused as his brother. And the current situation is not because of Pirlo. I'm sure he's not angry about it because I understand the way he wants to play football. If the opportunity arises, the Premier League could be an option. I am a big fan of that league. There's in dialogue with the likes of Ancelotti and Mourinho, as we never really lost contact after our time together in Madrid. So I don't know, because I don't know if this is true. What's going to happen? Obviously, I told you some teams. Again, that could be lip service. We have Fabrizio Romano saying he never said he will not leave Juventus in January. He's open to a possible transfer and would like to join the Premier League. And then you have Romeo Agresti deleting a tweet. So, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. The moral of the story, if he thinks he's gonna all of a sudden get this respect, that's not gonna happen. He needs to go. He needs to either get that transfer, really push, get that transfer away, or he needs to cut his contract and do us a favor, and then go sign and play wherever the hell he wants. So, Khedira, like I said, you could have had the option. You would have been respected by the fans. We would have all been happy. You could have gone on your merry way. We would have gone on ours, and that would have been it. But no, we're in the same situation, and okay, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I can say for today, guys. Prediction: I think I'm gonna go with a more subdued, a little less of a goal tally than as usual because I've been getting it wrong big league, as the U.S. president would say. Um, 2-0. I'm gonna go Ronaldo, and I'm gonna go 2 goals from Ronaldo today. Coming back, I think he's gonna be motivated. And again, I still think we're going to be heavily dependent on him, so I'm not going to be surprised if he scores 2 goals. But guys, I hope you enjoy this. Follow along. We got a lot of content coming out, a lot of content even to catch up on. There's about 2 videos that are in, well, 53 and 58 that still need to come out and get fixed. So, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Come on, guys, let's get this W. Let's keep up the good work and show a good performance. Ciao, ciao.